King of the Hill. King of the Hill. King of the Gypsies. Released 1978, directed by Frank Pearson. King of the Carnival. King of Texas. King of Texas. King of New York. King of New York. King of Kings. Released 1961, directed by Nicholas Ray Moore. King of Kings 211 of 553. The greatest epic movies ever made 232 of 277. The top tearjerker movies that make men cry 8 of 39. The greatest biblical movies ever made. The King of Kings. Released 1927, directed by Cecil B. DeMille. King of Hearts. Released 1966, directed by Philippe de Brocamore. King of Hearts 823 of 925. The all-time greatest comedy films 84 of 106. The best French movies that are absolute masterpieces 131 of 338. The greatest movies in world cinema history. King Kong vs. Godzilla. King Kong vs. Godzilla. King Kong Lives. Released 1986, directed by King Kong Escapes. Released 1967, directed by Ishiro Honda. King Kong. Released 1976, directed by John Guillermin Moore. King Kong 639 of 1189. Every Oscar-winning film ever 643 of 722. The best horror movies of all time 176 of 553. The best 70s movies. King Gimp. King David. Released 1985, directed by Bruce Beresford. King Arthur. Released 2004, directed by Antoine Fuqua. King Arthur 612 of 836. The greatest chick flicks ever made 244 of 557. The greatest film scores of all time. Kingdom of Heaven. Kingdom of Heaven. Kingdom Come. Joseph, King of Dreams. Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Farewell to the King. Farewell to the King. Davy Crockett, King of the Wild Frontier. Dark Kingdom, the Dragon King. Dark Kingdom, the Dragon King. A King in New York. A King in New York. A Kid in King Arthur's Court. Anna and the King of Siam. Anna and the King. Anna and the King. Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Kinghorn. Kinghorn. Sailor of the King. Sailor of the King. King of California. King of California. The River King. King of the Grizzlies. King of the Grizzlies. The Lion King 11/2. Released 2004, directed by Bradley Raymond. Godzilla, Mothra and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack. Godzilla, Mothra and King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court. King Creole. King Creole. Scorpion King 2, Rise of the Warrior. Released 2008, directed by Russell Mulcahy. King Lear. King Solomon's Mines. Released 1937, directed by Robert Stevenson, Jeffrey Barkis. The Man Who Would Be King. The Man Who Would Be King. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Released 1956, directed by Terry O. Morse, Ishiro Honda Moore. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, 61 of 317, the greatest disaster movies of all time. 31 of 136, the scariest animal horror movies ever made. 24 of 51, the greatest classic sci-fi movies. King Kong. Released 2005, directed by Peter Jackson Moore. King Kong, 173 of 1189, every Oscar-winning film ever. 85 of 117, the most utterly depressing movies ever made. 131 of 277, the top tearjerker movies that make men cry. King Kong. Released 1933, directed by Marion C. Cooper, Ernest B. Scode Sackmore. King Kong, 228 of 722, the best horror movies of all time. 81 of 105, the best Halloween movies for kids. 17 of 224, the best black and white movies ever made. The King of Comedy. Released 1982, directed by Martin Scorsese Moore. The King of Comedy, 225 of 314, the funniest 80s movies. 251 of 925, the all-time greatest comedy films. 118 of 151, the most rewatchable comedy movies. The Fisher King. Released 1991, directed by Terry Gilliam. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. The Lion King. The Lion King.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care. Bye!